People ask me how to become a successful body jeweler, and I think it comes down to daily routines. You need to wake up nice and early, have yourself a nutritious breakfast, and get a good workout in before you come to work. Well, I started in March of 2018. My first introduction to the possibility that I could become a jewelry maker was when I was working at Icon Body Piercing in Nashville, Tennessee under Ian Bishop, and Ian had some jewelry making tools in the back, and so I started trying to play with them a little bit and eventually started repurposing old plugs and making necklaces and stuff like that, not really knowing what I was doing. So after Tennessee, I moved up to Boston, and the shop that I was working at, we were having a problem getting seam rings in quick enough. And so I already had a little bit of knowledge of jewelry making, and so to help out and just have seams available for the shop, I took a loan from a friend of $2,000 and got very, very minimal equipment, pretty much the base minimum that I could make things with, and started from there. And it kind of grew and grew and grew. The whole time I've worked really hard to keep everything handmade and done in studio. I started making seam rings, and it was just kind of a natural evolution into other stuff. Once I started doing that, I didn't necessarily know that I was starting a company. I was just making seam rings off the side to try and help out the shop. And then I told a couple people, hey, if you need a couple seams, hit me up. And they did, and then more people did, and it kind of organically grew. In the beginning, I wasn't really posting a lot online or anything like that. I was trying to keep a low profile since it was just me working. There was only so much work I could get done, especially being a novice. It all happened really fast as far as the company growing into what it is now. About a little over a year ago, I moved to Worcester, Massachusetts, and picked up an employee, Michael, out here, who's still with us. It was just me and him for the longest time, and then orders kept on growing and kept on growing and kept on growing. And so now it is what it is. We're still making jewelry.